Hello. Long time no see. Even though that you're looking at a black screen right now and it's not necessarily me, but besides the point. To put simply, this is designed solely so I can explain the reasons why I haven't been uploading and haven't uploaded really at all and been very active on my channel whatsoever. And it's all really come down to, probably you've guessed it, the pandemic at the moment in time with COVID-19. I still study at university. I'm in my final year. I'm about to finish my degree. I was about to do a final performance where I was going to vlog it, I was going to describe what we were going to be doing, I was going to make it very interactive so you're able to see some stuff behind the scenes. Most of it would be after the performance, unfortunately, just due to, like, you know, what you can see at that current point. But I was going to plan to do that. There was a whole system in place, I had a whole timetable ready and waiting to be able to film and slot stuff in and be able to talk through the process of my channel. Unfortunately, a little thing called COVID-19 decided to pop up and my whole university has been kind of shaken.
Hi.
Originally, I was doing that performance, like I said, but also I was doing my dissertation. Normally, you'd get a lot more help. Normally you get more one-on-one conversations, which we still get, but it's all online. And with everything I'm doing now, it's all online based. Which, for some degrees, isn't so bad. Most degrees, actually, are finding it fine. The safety nets are totally not a problem. And actually, the workload itself isn't the main issue. It's not the difficult part of it. The dissertation, of course, is very difficult in itself, but that's obvious. But the other stuff isn't as difficult, but it's just so time-consuming. Because it is so internal, your work. I'm so used to being able to cooperate with other people. I mean, I like recording and doing solos like this, for example. That's why I like doing YouTube channels. That's why I used to do commentary videos in the past, and that's why I now do vlog videos now and gaming videos as such. However, due to all this, it's been a very stressful time. It's been very difficult to be able to actually, like, monitor everything on my channel, as well as doing my university work. As well as other personal problems due to other people being tested for COVID-19 in my family, and other issues involving life that doesn't really need to be mentioned on here. But that being said, the main issue has been really the time. The time has been almost non-existent. My free time, I'm actually like either sleeping or I'm actually relaxing to the point where I need it because I'll burn myself out. I spent one day just recording loads and loads of takes, and then afterwards writing 2,000 words for a dissertation, and then having to suddenly do YouTube. It would just be utterly stressful and painful. I am very close to actually finishing everything. I shouldn't have that much long left. Really, I could actually finish this degree still with the grade I got, even higher. So far I was on the way to a 2-1, maybe a first, because I'm averaged a first. If I can, as long as I can pass these grades and get a decent mark, I should be able to get a 2-1, but of course I'm always aiming to achieve the highest I can. So even though I just need to pass these modules, if I get higher in them, I can actually gain more marks. So I want to be able to get the most out of this degree, because I'll be honest with you, everything I've learned out of this degree has been very, very vital and very important. The most important thing is stuff I've learned, rather than just a piece of paper. I want to be able to take this knowledge and actually put it out into the real world. But I also want to continue YouTube. I might start streaming. I've started streaming a little bit, not too much. I want to ideally stream on YouTube rather than Twitch, but there seems to be an issue with me streaming on YouTube at the moment in time, just the way the internet seems to be going, and also the way YouTube just seems to be like, well, my dear boy, it looks like it sucks to be you. So it might seem a bit doom and gloom for the channel. I've noticed my views have gone down. I've noticed my subscribers have I've lost a couple. Understandable, totally understandable. It's been my channel's been dead for like about the past, you know, couple months, maybe even half a year, maybe, just because I was so set up for all these videos. In fact, I still got lots of footage, which I might still upload as like a little snippet of what I did, maybe a pre-COVID video. Other than that, it's not really been that successful, really. I want to continue YouTube. This is not like I'm ending YouTube now. This is just a simple explanation of why I'm no longer on this channel. You might have found as well a lot more videos have been privated. That's just because I want to clear it and make it a bit more of a blank slate, ready for when I'm actually in the world. And I also have decided what this sort of channel wants to be. I kind of want it to be a place where I can stream video games in my time, and where people can ask me questions and stuff like that. And also I want to be able to make it a channel where I can vlog just my day-to-day life, just because it's just something to do, and it's something I find interesting. It's a way of practicing in front of a camera and able to talk to people. I feel like my speaking has got slightly better over the course of the 3 years. I feel like I'm able to actually pronounce and correctly say words. I still struggle with some things, but that's just dyslexia for you, and I've always struggled with English, but the progress I've made has been a fantastic step, really, and I'm really happy to finish this degree. Back to YouTube though, I am planning on doing a lot more of, as I said, vlogs, gaming, probably maybe that pre-COVID video, but also I want to do the extra stuff that I want to do with friends, like trips and holidays and stuff like that. I want to be able to go out there, and I also want to be able to, after I finish my degree, go out and find work. I want to be able to do auditions, I want to be able to do live streams as well as that, but I want to mainly, ideally the industry I want to go into is the voicing industry. I want to go into voice acting, mainly kind of like animation, possibly film animation, cartoons, anime possibly as well. I'm open to all, and I'm going to try and get into the voice acting industry. Ideally though, that would be great if I can get into the industry that way, but I'm going to be looking at other work I can do. That includes stage work if I can get it, or if I have some ideas, I might devise work with some colleagues I know. I'm also planning on trying to continue with getting into films, just to get my face out there and get everything sorted. I know there's a busy industry. There is many thousands of us. Particularly now going to be many more thousands of us more not with any jobs. So the industry is going to be very difficult to get into. However, I'm passionate about acting. I'm passionate about what I want to do with it. And I'm passionate about being part of an industry which creates so much art and so much joy to people that I want to continue that. It hasn't doubted my feelings and doubted my acting, basically. The degree hasn't ruined acting for me. In fact, actually, it's probably made it even more clear that there's a particular industry I want to go into. Voice work I've always found entertaining. I find it awesome being able to just create these characters and make them come alive by just literally using your vocals. I know it's tiring, but it's just a really awesome industry. And the film industry I just love anyways. I've always loved that. Stage I like. Musicals I struggle with, unless I'm the person on the instrument rather than on the stage. But again, I'm willing to try, and actually I'm willing to try new things. I'm planning on maybe, when everything's cleared up, going into some more classes later. So again, I will be busy. However, I will be making sure that I'm going to be doing as much recording for YouTube as possible in my free time. As I've always said, from the very first day I actually made this channel, which was about 6 years ago, and I'd been on YouTube at that point for 4 years, so about 10 years ago, you know, I wanted to do this as fun. I never wanted to seek fame or anything like that. If it comes, brilliant, but honestly, I just love uploading work and making enjoyment for just a couple people that like watching the videos, and occasionally the couple 100 that like to watch the videos. But that being said, I hope this has cleared up a relatively some situation of the channel. I know this is a very talky video, and I know this is a lot of just gameplay in the background like it's from 2016. What? What's going on? Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to play this game anyways, clearly, because you're not going to function. Just K. Simply K. But I promise though that the content will gradually become more clear and will be able to be fully shown, because I feel like I haven't been able to upload anything because of the time restraints, but that is subsiding. Everything's clearing up. COVID-19 is still rocky at the moment in time. As of recording this video file, it is the 1st of May, so there's so much that needs to be done first before I can think of any of those outside activities, let alone YouTube. So, on that note, I'm 6,500 words into my dissertation of 8,000 words, 10% each way, so I've got some time to hand that in, so it's going to be a breeze, just need to finalise it. Video footage, I've recorded both of them, but I need to update one of them as I need to correct some minor tweaks and some extra ways of making it better. And other than that, that's it really. So I hope everyone is staying safe during the COVID-19 apocalypse pretty much right now. And I hope everyone is staying safe and looking after each other, as I think that's the most important thing that we could do in this moment in time. So on that note, I'll leave you to it, and this is Tony Bly, Anomalous Caveman, signing out saying, boom!